Hello and welcome to Military Combat Network. In today's reaction we're going to react to the Pakistan Army SSG Commandos. It's something I actually really enjoyed watching. I've watched a lot of videos on YouTube. However, to keep it user friendly, I can't be putting everything in this reaction in. There were a couple of videos I thought were fairly brutal in regards to their training, i.e. kicking people, punching, whipping them. I'm not used to seeing stuff like that. Obviously, we're serving in the British Army. What's your point on that, Smudge, in regards to them videos we watched?
Well, we don't do stuff like that, do we? We're a modern and we're a professional army. You know, a lot of people that are serving are professional, but they're all professional. What we're talking about, so it's not something that we do. It's not something that we used to. So you know, that's not to say that we didn't do it years and years or decades ago. We used to do it, but not nowadays.
Well, sort of get rid of the weak from the strong, so to speak.
Weak from the strong. There's many things you can do in relation to weak from strong. Basic training filters things like that out. Subordinate development's an absolute key. You know, to find out if somebody's good, you're not going to whip them to see if they're good. You're going to develop them. That's not by whipping them. So that there are many things that you can do. You know, we spoke about it earlier on in the piece of sleep deprivation. You give somebody sleep deprivation, you see if they're strong, you see if they're mentally strong, you see if they can soldier the day after and the day after that. So there's many things you can do.
Yeah, I agree. I completely agree with that. So with the SSG, they use roughly 31 different weapon systems, the main one being the Cole. I'm sure the American viewers are highly, familiar with the Cole. But yeah, that's a standard weapon system from that make. Another thing I wanted to say in regards to SSG, one thing about the SSG is they are constantly in combat, whether it's in Syria, within Pakistan, Iraq, or wherever, Afghanistan. They've got deployments all over the place, currently serving, currently in conflicts, and they're highly, how can I best say that? They've got a lot of experience against anti-terrorism, with being in Pakistan and suicide bombers and that, and they're constantly, as I just said, in conflicts. So let's have a look at this reaction, look at some of their training, i.e. as I just stated and we just spoke about, some of their training I don't personally agree with. However, I still think the Pak Army are very, very good. So let's have a look then. I think that was the call then. That,
yeah,
wasn't it?
Yeah, I mean they got some good decent kit there.
Like kicking bots and that, I get it. A lot of armies do that.
Oh, but I don't.
Asian armies do anyway.
I don't get it.
I don't get it because we don't have that. We do martial arts within the British Army, but that's all like rolling about and that.
Yeah, I mean going up mountains though, that's gleaming.
Yeah, that's gleaming, especially kicking on that glass.
We don't do enough going up ropes.
Yeah.
That's Ali.
Yeah.
Blowing
out windows.
Bit of explosive entry.
Yeah. Urban warfare, innit?
Nice.
Yeah, I like that.
They've got some good kit. I just saw that their LLMs they've got there. We've got them LLMs as well.
Yeah.
The old TAM one.
Do the Americans as well?
Yeah,
they do, don't
they might have moved on to a new one now. But
yeah, they're always upgrading their kit, don't they? I'm deploying with the Americans soon, by the way. Off topic a little bit, but yeah. That's Ali as well.
Yeah,
I mean, that's like almost SAS style, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's another thing we don't really do, but I like that. Up a mountain and that, breaking down glass, throwing in a flash grenade or whatever. I like it. That smoke grenade. I mean, the kit is pretty good. It fits the woodland and that. Yeah, it's really good. Look at that.
They look like they're like mountain troop or something.
Yeah.
The fact that they've done quite a bit up the high features. Now they're clearly extracting casualties down.
Yeah.
I mean, this is good. This is something that I wish we did in the British
Army.
Yeah,
I reckon it depends on what type of job role you're into, because in the SSG, obviously you've got 8 battalions. In each battalion there's 700 men, and then they're divided into 10-man teams. So yeah, pretty good. Like the training's really good. some of it, like I already said a couple of times now, I didn't agree with that at all. But here you got case a plane is hijacked and that.
I'm looking at this though, but this SSG looks like it's their equivalent to our special forces.
Yeah, but it's like SSG's the Pakistani army, believe it or not.
But our army don't do this.
Yeah, I know. That's why I say I think it's just specialised groups. Well, that's what it is, isn't it? Specialised groups.
So do they have special forces?
I don't know, guys. If any one of you guys know exactly what's going on, because we only know what we've read up on and what we watched earlier on. If you know, leave it in the comment section, guys. We're always intrigued and interested in learning things, especially on this channel. I like to know and get to know things, you know, because it interests me. And I know you guys find it interesting as well. So if you've got the answer, leave it down below, guys.
But everything they've done there, that looks to me like the special forces.
Yeah, it did to me a little bit.
They've been in the water, been on a plane. You know, they've been coming down the mountains. They're the big three in relation. I mean, we didn't see air, but you can kind of say air's from a helicopter.
Yeah.
Kind of, do you know what I mean? But yeah, I mean, it'd be interesting to know. So if it is, please shout it down in the old chat. That'd be banging, that.
Yeah, so as much as being in the army now is still active, 16 years infantry, currently a sergeant. Yeah, I've done 7 years so far, still serving as well. What's your input on the Pakistani army after seeing that and then what the videos like?
I mean, difficult to say,
Professional?
Yeah, but then, I mean, you know in yourself, it's very difficult to be able to take something from a camera and say whether they're professional or not. I mean, they look pretty swept up in relation to the drills and whatnot, absolutely. But is that the whole of the Pakistani army? I don't think so. So I don't really know too much about the Pakistani army. They look swept up as an organisation then.
Definitely, guys. Yeah, so thanks very much for tuning in, guys. Quick off topic. Yes, I haven't uploaded for a few months. That's because obviously I made a couple of transitions within my personal life, transferring in the British Army to another trade and that stuff. I think I'll cover that in another video at some point. But I've got a lot of things going on, like deployments. I'll be away a lot. Obviously, I can't talk too much about that. So I've got a busy year, but I will try my best to upload every weekend from now on. So you're going to get to see one video per week. I think that's doable, even with my deployments coming up soon. So yeah, thanks very much, guys, for tuning in. I hope you had a lovely holiday, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys.
See you later.